It has now been 5 months since Anthony Johnson Jr. was killed during a struggle outside his cell. And tonight we've learned that Tarrant County jailers will start implementing new policies that will hopefully prevent it from happening again. Senior investigative reporter Tanya Iser has been covering this story for months. Tanya, the sheriff has been scrutinized for the number of deaths in his jails.
That's right, he sure has. And today, a source leaked me a copy of the department's brand new use of force policy. It's an overhaul of the department's approach to how and when force is used. The Tarrant County Sheriff's Department's new use of force policy comes amid fallout from a string of controversial deaths in the jail.
Upstairs.
Including the April death of prisoner Anthony Johnson.
Keep leaving.
He died of asphyxia after being pepper sprayed and restrained.
It's sad that Anthony had to lose his life for something like this to happen.
2 former jailers face murder charges in his death. The new policy, called Response to Resistance, became effective Tuesday. It bears the signature of Sheriff Bill Wayborn. It contains new rules about the use of chemical spray and how to avoid positional asphyxia. A month ago, WFAA reported that the jail last revised its restraint procedure in 2007 and its use of force policy in 2009.
They're asking their deputies to be much more observant as opposed to simply laying out in an older policy, here are your options, go forth and do well.
Specifically, the new policy says chemical spray should never be sprayed directly into a subject's eyes from a close distance due to the potential for eye injury. It says when using force, sworn employees should consider the age, size, and physical condition of the employee compared to the subject.
Not only did Anthony deal with the effects of having a 300-plus pounder place his knee in his back while he was in a prone position, Anthony had to deal with the improper use of pepper spray.
The updated policy says this agency prohibits prolonged face-down prone restraint. It calls for placing prisoners in the recovery position on their side or seated upright as soon as possible. The sheriff's office says it's been developing and revising policies for the last 3 years. It says the Response to Resistance policy is one of those policies updated and recently approved.
Why did it take so long to update policies?
In Dallas, I'm Tanya Iser.